AEW Fight Forever is on the verge of releasing, and with new releases come new opportunities and, more importantly, new rivalries. With the gameplay looking as fun as it is, the weapons being as weapony as they are, and with the game basically coming out on my birthday, what better way to kick off the game and my 21st birthday than with a 1v1? But before we get into that, I just want to say that the ability this game has to just take over the wrestling gaming community with online play, the enjoyment, the new wrestlers finally being in these games, the absolute star-studded matches, it's crazy. It really is feeling like one of a kind, and I hope it continues to build on the hype. Because not only will we get a whole lot of wrestling action, but we get some mini-game action as well. In the game, we can edit AEW wrestlers' attires, and for newly created wrestlers, you must go through Road to Elite to upgrade them, which is actually pretty dope to me. Talking about minigames, we can also use AEW money to actually buy more minigames in the AEW shop. Like, come on, that's kind of cool if you ask me. Now, before I continue on, I've missed this in my last couple videos, and that is the attires. As we see in Macho T's video, Chris Jericho has multiple attire presets and even a gold attire preset, and I'd assume it's like that for every superstar, on top of more attires being in the item shop. So basically, you won't be too bored looking at the same attires on the same wrestlers, so we do love that. As the days have gone by, we've seen more and more entrances and gameplay, so let's dive in. Sting's gameplay is looking sick. We started with the Scorpion Death Drop on Jon Moxley, and what I like most about it is the pause that he does in between to embrace the fans, and honestly, it just looks smooth all around. The Tombstone Pile Driver, which I believe is the first time we've seen that move in this game. Also, the Stinger Splash in the corner, along with his little taunt in the beginning of it, hyping up the crowd. Lastly, we have the Scorpion Deathlock, which just hits different. Now, we've already seen Sting's entrance on this channel, but we've seen a little bit of Mr. Brody Lee's, but let's just dive into this gameplay. Firstly, we got his entrance, which is looking fire and nice. It's fire as always with the goons in the back. We start here with Brody Lee hitting the suplex toss on the Dustin Rhodes, the German suplex to the guardrail, which then falls down, bro. All right, pause everything we're doing right here, right now. We got some more gameplay coming out of nowhere from Macho T. Jeff Hardy's entrance in game with the pyro, the camera cuts, all that, and we see some more gameplay. Jeff Hardy, oh my gosh, just soaring out the ring at Andrade. Andrade with that tire on his head getting hit with the lacrosse racket. I don't even know what that is. The stage LED screen getting fully broken. All the glass just shattering, coming down. That was so sick, yo. And Macho T actually explains in his YouTube short that when you go up to the LED screen, you have to Irish whip your opponent into it. While they're dazed, you can hit them with one move, two moves, and three moves. On the third move, the third German suplex, the screen fully breaks. I don't even know where to go from here. Like, this game is just fulfilling everything that I've ever wanted. Like, wow. That looks really good. Can't wait to see more. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the video. We get a powerbomb on the apron with a cool little screen effect. And lastly, the discus motherfucking lariat, which might be one of my favorite moves of all time. It just looks so devastating when Brody Lee hit it. And to follow it up, we got Abaddon's entrance of her spitting out the blood on the ramp. That was so fire. We see her pop-up sit-out powerbomb, the death drive to Chris Statlander, elbow drop off the top rope zombie style, and finally the cemetery drive. Abaddon in AEW Fight Forever is looking good. That was just the first bit of gameplay that we got, just showing some character spotlights, and they looked really good, to be honest. Now, to keep going along with this gameplay, we got some more gameplay with some tag team action, and it revealed some cool things. Now, here we go as Thunder Rosa dives onto Aubrey Edwards from the top turnbuckle to the outside of the ring, and here's Jade Cargill hitting Yuka Sakazaki with a mean spine buster. And then we got to see our first tag team entrance of AEW Fight Forever, that being Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara's Inner Circle entrance. We then get another roster confirmation as Anna Jay is seen on the top rope, about to hit Ty with a mean elbow drop. And to piggyback off that, we got even more gameplay from PlayStation and AEW games, showing even more tag team action. We start off in the PlayStation tag team trailer with the Young Bucks entrance, the Best Friends entrance, and the Lucha Bros entrance. It's our first time seeing these tag team entrances outside of the Inner Circles entrance. The Lucha Bros are going to be my champions, and they'll never drop the titles. I'm sorry to tell you, that's just how it is. The Lucha Bros are my favorite tag team in AEW, and it'll stay that way for a while now, I'm not gonna lie. We then get the Young Bucks working together with the fluid neck breaker. Thunder Rosa chopping down Aubrey Edwards, man. Like I was saying, they love Aubrey Edwards slander in the AEW trailer group chats. I'm not gonna lie to you. The best friends grabbing Sammy Guevara and double teaming him and hitting him with this punch to the gut. Next up, we got Pentagon and Phoenix, the Lucha Bros, my tag team champions. I won't be told otherwise, hitting Chris Jericho with the double super kicks, and Brody Lee and John Silver back body drop of Ricky Starks, I think that was, and the Lucha Bros with a double team onto Chris Jericho. Sammy Guevara is kind of just sitting there watching it. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. And of course, these intergender tag team matches with Sammy and Ty Mello. Something we've seen in a couple of these trailers so far is this big boot to the corner tag team move, and I wonder if it's like let's say you're controlling John Silver and you like hit a button, and then your tag team partner puts their boot up on the top turnbuckle, and then like you just Irish whip them. I wonder if that's how it works, because that'd be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. But as you can see, Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs on a tag team here. This is a throwback. And the Young Bucks with their double super kick. Rey Fenix flying through the air. Like, I mean, a mean fly. Like, he was soaring. Like, we see a bit of John Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Overall, tag team matches are looking good, but I need a bit more actual gameplay to satisfy what I'm looking for. So, All Elite Arcade, I need that, because so far, of course, we think the gameplay is good and there aren't any complaints, but I need some real footage of somebody playing it so I can see that fluidity and the crazy double teams and all that good stuff. Fight Forever will be filled with action-packed wrestling, a whole lot of holy moments, dream matches on top of dream matches, and of course, some Fight Forever chants. But speaking of dream matches, this is my official call out to Deontay DDJ, Rock Austin, Cena Rock, Omega Okada, Deontay. It's about that time, brother. I've been holding this one in for a while, but I've seen your work with the DDJAS. Wait a minute, let me just say, kayfabe aside, I just want to say to you, Deontay, much love, and I hope you're doing very well. Deontay DDJ was the first potential collab I had in WWE 2K22, but the video didn't come to fruition. It's unfortunate, but everything happens for a reason. But he's genuinely such a good guy until he starts talking about SVR 2011, but that's just for another day. We won't talk about that right now. He's just one of the GOATs, man. Ah, yes, the DDJAS. Talk about worker safety being awful. These disgusting auditions to get on your payroll. And bro, you're beefing with children. It couldn't get worse until now. Because Deontay, here at TroyDub Industries, we only take dubs. And while I respect you, Deontay, I'm willing to do what I have to do for the victory. Think of Brock and Steve Austin, the way I will layeth the smacketh down on your candy. So here it is. AEW Fight Forever. 1v1. Deontay DDJ against yours truly. YouTube land has never seen anything like it. What do you say? I guess we'll see how Deontay responds. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see this 1v1 happen, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's been fun. Turn on post notifications to never miss another video from your boy. And as always, I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been Troy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.